A very good morning, dear students. The chapter Land of Hot Sands. So far, we saw the location, land, climate, vegetation, what is wildlife, economy. In today's class, we are going to learn about life of people and important cities. So, Saudi Arabia was the fifth largest country in Asia and it was the largest country in the Middle East that we studied. Coming to the location where it is situated in the Arabian Desert and it covers 9/10 of Arabian Peninsula and it lies between Red Sea and Persian Gulf. So students, it covers boundaries of which countries? Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Yemen. Coming to the land, the central and eastern part of the country of Saudi Arabia has rocky plateau covered with sand. The northern part is known as Al Nafud, southern part is known as Rab Al Khali. And there is a shortage of water as there is no any river which flows through this country. Coming to the climate, as it is a desert region, it is the hottest place in the world. So students, the climate remains extremely hot, heavy temperature during the daytime. During summer, the days will be hot and nights will be cool. Whereas in the winter, the days are warm, it will be not hot and nights are very cold. So Saudi Arabia receives very less rainfall or minimum rainfall due to the desert region. And the sand dunes, due to the blow of wind, the sand moves from one place to another, forms a hill shape. This hill shape is called sand dunes. So next what we saw, vegetation, that is the natural resources or the plants, animals, greeneries which are present in the Saudi Arabia. So plants like cactus, date palm, oasis, tamarisk are the most common plants and fruit trees also grown over there. Next, underground water when comes to the surface, there the cactus and palms or date palms are grown. It is called oasis. What we saw, camel. Camel is the major important animal, most important animal of the desert region because it is a chief means of transport which is used in the desert area because of their feet are made of long and padded which makes them to walk on sand for a longer period of time without food and water. We also could see the poisonous snakes, lizards in the desert region. And in the mountains region, we will see the wolves, hyenas, and Arabian horses in the desert region again, and birds like hawks, falcons, and eagles. Coming to the economy, the financial condition, the major sources of income is from the petroleum and they sell it to the other countries also export it. It is considered as liquid gold. Along with that, we see the gold, copper, silver, and iron are the minerals. The major industries of Saudi Arabia are first of all petrochemical industry and refineries, iron and steel, fertilizers, and cement. Now coming to the people of Saudi Arabia, before the invention of or discovery of oil, people used to move from one place to another place for the search of food and shelter, even water. So one can find, we can see the nomads rearing their sheep or goats. That is domestication they used to do. So they move from one place to another place in search of water and greeneries for their cattle, which is the major food for the domestic animals. So they used to travel in groups called caravans. So the group of people who move from one place to another place in search of water and greeneries, food for their cattle and even for themselves, they are called as caravans, or we can call it as nomadic life. Who doesn't settle at one place, they keep on moving from one place to another place for every 3 months or 1 month, 6 months. So they camp using a tent, bared house they will be put on the desert region where the near the oasis where the water availability will be there. Once the resources gets over, they move on to the some other place. So one such tribe is the Bedouins, a nomadic tribe of Saudi Arabia. And Coming to the people of Saudi Arabia, men wear long flowing cotton robe called thawab, and they wear gutra to protect to their head from the sun's heat. Coming to the women wear long robes called abba and they cover their face with a veil. Arabic is the official language and people of Saudi Arabia are Muslims and they follow Islam. And coming to the buildings, tall buildings and skyscrapers are very common. People enjoy all modern facility which we are enjoying in nowadays. And markets are full of luxury items, posh items. And transport, big water treatment plants are also set up. And facilities become more possible due to the money which is earned from the petroleum. That is why petroleum is called the liquid gold. And even they have good network of roads, proper road transportation, airways and landways in Saudi Arabia, and even international airports like Riyadh, Jeddah and Daman, which is located in these places, in these cities. They are having the international airports. Jeddah, Ras Tanur and Yanbu are the main seaports where they carry the goods from one country to another. And even Mecca and Medina are the holiest places for Muslims, and once in their lifetime they used to attend this place, what is called Hajj. Coming to the important cities, Riyadh is the capital, which is the largest, biggest city of Saudi Arabia. It is well planned city having huge skyscrapers, park, markets, schools, hospitals, all urban facilities. Jeddah is the main seaport of Saudi Arabia, where it serves as a gateway, main path of holy cities like Mecca and Medina. So, dear students, in today's class, what we saw is life of people, how the nomadic life in Saudi Arabia was, and what they are called, important cities, and important facilities provided in the capital of Riyadh and Jeddah, and pilgrimage centers of Mecca and Medina, and important seaport, that is Jeddah, and lifestyle of people, their costumes, all those we saw in today's class, and we also revised the previous topics of this lesson. So by this we got ended this chapter. We'll be studying the new chapter in the next class. Before that, I would like to conduct the unit test for you. So please complete the classwork as far as possible, as early as possible. So please go through the video. Please refer your textbook. Thank you.